games. The NHL Eastern Conference Final also ended in Game 5, Florida, Carolina 5-3. So defending Stanley Cup champion Panthers advance to the final third straight year. I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News.
Lawrence County depends on WDXE News, on the air since 1951. This is The Legend. 105.3, 95.3, WDXE.
Once again, folks, the world is turned right side up, and it's time for the Quik Mart Hour.
But it's quickly spinning around.
With,
Yes!
with Quik and Kevin.
Quick and Kevin.
Quick and Kevin.
Hey, Quick, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Yo, first things first.
Yes, sir.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy
What? Y'all just stop?
Oh, you want the whole
We
thing?
don't want the whole thing.
I want to hear Dear Keith.
So now you're what, 29?
Yeah, 29 plus. No, I'm 57 today.
57.
Yeah. Remember being 57?
No.
Here's
Yes.
what I like is that in a lot of places you get the senior discount at 55.
Oh, yeah.
So I
Yeah.
like that. I enjoy it.
Do you look the age when they have to ask you for your ID or anything? Or?
I've never done it.
Oh, I thought maybe you were already using that.
No, not yet. I'd like to though. I mean, there's sometimes
Well,
where
yeah, you know.
it might come in handy.
I was checking out the grocery store yesterday, and there was a young man, probably 17, back in the grocery, 16, 17, whatever it was, and he called me a young man.
Really?
Wow.
He says, "Hello, young man." And I was like,
Well, hey,
hello,
good
young
looking.
man.
Kid's got a bright
I
future.
said, "Hello,
That's
young
right.
man." He was a
Politician right
he was
there,
a
huh?
friendly fella.
There you go.
I was like, "What?" I was looking around. Who's he talking to?
Somebody stand behind
Who's
you.
he talking to?
Well, guys, you know why we're here today?
Why are we here today?
Or the Quick Mart Hour.
We're here to talk about Quik Marts because they pay for us being here.
That's exactly right.
And so
They sponsored this hour.
So, have you guys have a Quik Mart encounter? I like to do it like this. Have you had a Quik Mart encounter this week?
Oh yeah, every week.
Yeah, me too. Already.
Almost every day.
Me too.
Really?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I've got 15 cents off on my gas this week, somewhere along the way.
All right. So, I got to one up you.
Oh, I knew you do.
Yeah. So,
that ain't nothing.
I got my gas for $1.80 a gallon.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I had I can't remember what I had on, but it dropped it down. I'm like, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I noticed gas prices in general are kind of holding steady and down.
Yeah, they're trending down. So
Yeah,
that's,
so
that's
how
a good
about that?
news. Yeah.
But you can get a discount at Quik Mart, really easy.
Yeah, just by signing up, become a Fuel Rewards member, and save on fuel every single time you pull the trigger on the pump.
And why would you not do that?
I don't know. My daughter,
Great idea.
I'm riding down the road with my daughter, and she's like, I got to get gas when I get home. I'm like, well, do you have the Fuel Rewards? And she goes, no.
What?
And so I said, how do you not have the Fuel Rewards? How are you my daughter? If
Not like her dad don't get on here and talk about it every week.
So anyway, she downloaded it right in the truck. She downloaded the Fuel Rewards app and signed up on her
There
phone
you
while
go.
driving down the road. And when she filled up, she got a 5-cent discount off of gas every single gallon.
There you go. That's the way to do it.
If you're one of those folks that says, well, they're a penny cheaper down the street, well, you need the Quik Mart app because you're going to be 4 cents cheaper at our store. So,
Absolutely.
And it don't
any
take
given
much
time.
to be 10 cents.
And that's right.
Not very much at all.
I almost always get 10 cents off, no matter what.
Yeah, I do too.
And then sometimes it's greater.
And if you use premium fuel, like I do, I use premium fuel, you can become a platinum member pretty quick. And so once you're platinum, it's 10 cents off every single time. And that's the bottom line is 10 cents.
Well,
So-
mine is, and I don't know that I did it that way. I don't know how I did it, but
Well, the more you spend, also.
Yeah.
well, see, we're spenders there too because
Yeah.
my grown daughter makes fun of us. My married grown daughter
Yeah.
makes fun of us because we never go anywhere without stopping at the store.
Do you ever go in a store and not buy anything? That's tough. That's really tough.
No, I can't say that I do that because even if I don't, the kids do.
Yeah.
Or somebody does.
Somebody's got to have some.
Yeah. And I generally always have to have something to drink if I'm driving.
See, that's my problem. I'm like my dad. If you knew my dad, he would go to the store and he'd just buy stuff he didn't really need. But, I work at Quik Mart, so I'm in and out of Quik Marts all the time.
So is it hard for you to go in
It's
there
very hard for
check
me to
on
do.
something and have to buy something?
Exactly right. It's very hard for me to do. because I stay hungry all the time, and I
Stay
snack
hungry.
all the time.
Well, there's such a great selection of stuff. There's always something there you want.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the smell is like, man, that smells.
Yeah.
But I have to have something to sip on, seems like, if I'm driving.
That's me. I get, I either have a coffee or I try not to drink Sundrops, but I do. So-
Even if it's water, I want something to sip on when,
Yeah.
when I'm driving.
I agree.
So, there you go.
I agree.
All right.
So, I lost my train of thought because I was gonna bring up another important, topic, but we'll talk about it later, obviously.
Was it about Quik, Mart?
No, it wasn't that
Oh,
quick.
okay.
So, I don't think. I don't know.
It could have been.
Could have been.
Yeah.
Man, it's 57 hitting you
Yeah,
hard,
you
man.
hit me. When I woke up this morning, I knew it was over. It's downhill from here. So,
Well, y'all take over a minute while I check things.
all right,
Why?
just gotta check things. We may not be on the air.
Well,
I think we're on the radio.
Yeah,
air.
we are.
oh, at least on the radio, yeah.
I've had a lot of people ask about YouTube, so, well, YouTube's not working, so. But a lot of people are
Sometimes it
saying
does,
they're tuning
sometimes-
in.
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're usually now on the DXE, Facebook, and the WLX.
Yeah, I've got to where I
Facebook, so-
click them all on.
Yeah, oh man,
Yeah,
we
good.
everywhere now.
I click them all on.
Everywhere, we everywhere.
It's on WDXE
Like Santa
Facebook
Claus.
for sure.
Jeff's getting all kind of text over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on Facebook for sure, WDXC Facebook, and we're on other places as well. It looks like they're all on, so
Yeah,
they're all
should be fine.
We're good. All right, so we're gonna have some fun today. We got folks are saying I'm too hard on you guys.
Uh-oh,
Some of
uh-oh.
the questioning, we went through those word questions like 3
Oh my
weeks
God,
ago,
yes. Yeah. Oh,
and I was afraid you guys were just gonna quit playing the game.
walk out.
Oh,
Yeah,
listen,
walk
we're,
out.
we're too dumb for that.
we're not smart enough to know better.
And then John comes in, and he's totally lost because he walks in halfway through the program, and he's going to today, and we love John, and we expect him to do that. So we're going to do some fact or fiction today. So you got a 50-50 chance on the questions today of getting them right.
Ah, okay.
So
Let's see who's on the phone. I bet they want to play the
they
qualify.
may want to.
Hey, good morning. You're on WDXC with us.
Janet,
Hang on just a second, okay? Hang on just a second. I'm gonna put you on a different way. You still there?
Yes.
All right. Now, what did you say again?
she's my Aunt Janet. I can tell by her voice.
Happy birthday to Keith.
Oh, well, sure. You go right ahead and do that.
Okay. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
All
You
right.
have a great day.
Thank you, Janet. I appreciate you. Love you.
Very good.
That's awesome.
Very good.
In fact, I'm going to put her down as the #1 caller.
All right. She's number one.
Janet Gobble, and she lives in a very unique place in the county. If you're going out Granddaddy Road and the fork in the road where Mount Lebanon and Granddaddy split off,
Yeah?
they live right in the middle of the road.
Oh, you're kidding me,
they've
really?
always lived there.
I know where that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody knows where they
Of
live.
course, that's on the way to the glowing tombstone.
Yes, it is.
No, yeah, ain't no doubt about it.
I have
You know
scars
it,
on
huh?
my leg from going to Tombstone.
Well, let's get a phone call in. And good morning. Are you playing with us?
Hello?
Yes. Are you there?
Oh,
You taking qualifiers?
And we are. Who's this?
Gene Smith?
Gene Smith. All right.
Thank you.
All right. We got Gene, and you're writing them down over there for sure.
yeah, and
Yes.
Gene, I did G again. I've got this Gene.
All right. Hey, who we got here?
Sue Law.
Sue Law. How you doing, Miss
Law.
Sue? Very good. And who do we have here?
Tommy Davis.
Tommy
Tommy
Davis.
Davis.
I'm not writing them down, so it's up
I
to you.
am writing them down. Tommy was #4.
All right. Tommy's number 4. We're taking qualifiers to win the $25 gift card from Quik Mart.
Yeah, in fact, I've got a picture of it right here.
There you go. All right. Let's get it. Let's get
It
life
it.
looks so real.
Hey, who do we have here?
Taking qualifiers?
Yes.
DT Hughes.
DT, good morning.
DT Hughes. Thank you, buddy. Hey, who we got here?
Look at there.
Cindy Adams.
Cindy Adams.
Cindy Adams. Thank you. All right, and we've got how many now?
We got 6 qualifiers so far. You
We need
know
6 more.
that we have a loyal audience when they have us on speed dial.
Oh, yeah. That's on speed dial. Hey, good morning. Who do we have here?
Jeanette Yates.
Jeanette.
Jeanette,
We got you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, and we got
And
another
if
one
you're
coming
new,
in.
the number is 766-9393.
That's right,
Yeah, that's right.
766-9393.
Yeah.
1 if you're listening out of the state.
Hey, good morning. Who do you want to put down?
Yes, I'm calling Linda Purcell.
Linda Purcell. Hey,
Good
Linda.
morning, Linda.
All right, let's get another one.
She's one of my favorite people.
Yeah, she's a great lady. Good morning. How are you?
When you say, Linda, you know
Happy,
what
happy birthday to Keith! I'd like to be on the qualifying too.
Yes, you would.
I can name that tune in 3 notes.
Big Dennis Tipper. Put you on there,
I'm
buddy.
going to put him on there.
Thank you, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Hey, how are you doing?
Good. Who we got here?
Steve Odom.
Steve Odom.
Steve Odom. All right.
What you doing, Bones?
Hey, I'm just up here. I got to get you on the show one day. We're going to have a forum up here one day with everybody I hang out with. So I need you and Purcell and all the gang up here.
I mean it.
Let's sound it. Let's make that happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let's make that
If
happen.
y'all want to talk about politics later, y'all call me back.
He stirs things up.
I would love it. I would love it. We're going to have you in just for that. Thank you, buddy.
I'd like to talk about local politics.
Yeah, well,
The ex-mayors?
Some of them old mayors we got to talk about. Thank you, man.
yeah, get him off the phone.
You're afraid you're going to say something?
Yes, absolutely. No, not about me. He's going to bring junk up.
Oh.
He wants to talk about
Junk about
current
you.
events.
I got a caller. Who we got here?
Bridget Hendricks.
Bridget made it in.
Bridget Hendricks. Thank you. All right. Let's get another one in here. Hey, good morning. Ooh, turn your radio down. Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh,
That was awful. Oh, boy. All right, I'm still working on this.
Jimi Hendrix there.
Hey, good morning. Who we got here?
Julie Atkins.
Julie Atkins. And Julie was our last caller. I forgot to tell you that she's number 12.
Oh, she's our last one?
Yeah.
That's quick.
Oh, my gosh. We got them all in quick, didn't we?
Yeah, let me read them off to you right quick so the people know I'm telling you the truth. So if you're trying to qualify, we've already got our 12 qualifiers. We got number 1, Janet Gobble. Number 2, Gene Smith. Number 3, Sue Lopp. Number 4, Tommy Davis. Number 5, D.T. Hughes. Number 6 is Cindy Adams. Number 7 is Jeanette Yates. Number 8 is Linda Purcell. Number 9 is Dennis Tipper. Thank you for the happy birthday, Dennis. Number 10 is Steve Odom. And we've already took that number off the dice. Number 11 is Bridget Hendricks. And number 12 is Julie Atkins.
Oh, my
Uh-huh. Well,
So-
so there.
You know what they're competing for? A $25 gift card from Quik Mart convenience stores. And what I like about this is it spends just like cash at any Quik Mart that you walk into. And what I like to do with this is buy premium fuel. And because my truck likes premium fuel, I just have to.
Because you spoiled it.
I did
You
spoil
have
it.
spoiled your truck.
Yeah, it asked for it.
And if you can get a discount on it, why not?
So if I pull up to the regular pump, that thing starts surging until it gets over to the premium pump.
Start complaining.
All right.
I'm kidding about that.
Yeah,
Obviously.
yeah. Well, hey, there's nothing wrong with the regular fuel.
There
It's
is
good-
nothing. Oh,
it's
I
good
love
fuel.
it. I love it. It's good fuel. It's all good fuel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's all good fuel.
Hey, guess what I found? Guess
Yes,
what I
what'd
found?
you
I found this morning. I thought of you guys. TV top rankings from 1964 and 65. The top 70.
Ooh.
And I won't go through all 70, but guess what the number 1 was? And I had a caller new.
1970?
1964 and 65. Now this is early.
It's got to be Andy Griffith.
Well, he's on the list. In fact, he's number 4.
Something beat out Andy Griffith?
Yeah. This is
Oh, it's the Ed Sullivan Show.
NBC was Bonanza.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Bonanza was the number 1 show, 64, 65. Number 2 surprised me. It was Bewitched.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
that might have been brand new
In fact,
at that time.
I
Yeah, sure,
heard that
sure.
Gilligan's Island didn't get a fourth season because Gunsmoke chopped it.
Oh, really?
Gilligan's Island is on this list.
Yeah.
They were paired with the Munsters. There was an hour-long block, evidently, during 64 and 65. The Munsters and Gilligan's Island, number 18.
Wow.
How about that?
I like that.
I didn't realize there were 70 shows on
And I
it.
think, didn't you watch those back to back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone wants to talk to
Yeah,
us. Let's
Let's see
see.
what they got to say.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Did all you qualifiers?
Oh, yeah, we've already got all our
Sorry
qualifiers,
about
so
that.
sorry. Yeah.
Thank you.
All righty. Yeah, we had qualifiers quick this morning.
Yeah.
All right. But anyway, I thought that was funny.
And we can only do 12. We bought a 12-sided dice, otherwise we'd have really been quick.
We need one of them 100 spinners or whatever.
Yeah, that's what we need.
But it would take us all hour to get 100 qualifiers.
What we need is a wheel that's got like one space on it that's like a super grand prize, and then a bankrupt slot,
Yeah.
you know, just like Wheel of Fortune.
Free gas for a year.
Oh, I like
Oh
it.
my. Reckon we can get away with that?
Oh, no.
No.
That'd be a definite no.
All right,
Oh my
so,
gosh. Hey, do we need to do the weigh-in?
Yeah, we
'Cause
do.
people wanna know.
That's what I had on my
That's
mind.
okay.
Thank you,
That's-
Jeff. And the reason I had it on my mind is I didn't eat anything this morning before I came here.
Give us,
Kind of come in as light as you can.
give us the results.
I had a bad
Oh.
week, guys.
Well, you stayed the same.
I know that's bad.
237?
I meant to lose.
Jeff was at 307. He stayed. He went down, and I stayed the same at 247.
So I'm going down.
Going down.
All right.
So John will come in and weigh, and
He went up last week, so he's at 249.
oh, okay.
John will be in and we'll weigh him.
Okay, so we're going to do some fact or fiction, and
Fact or fiction?
Jeff, since you host this show,
What, no
we're gonna
politics
let
this
you go
morning?
First, no, no.
Do what?
No politics.
No politics. Oh.
Those guys
What are you
give me
gonna
in
do when
trouble.
Steve comes in here?
We're
then?
going to bleep him. We're going to have a bleep right on here.
I can't wait.
All right.
Beep.
It would be a great show. I hang out with those guys. They're funny as all get out. You know, we have a good time. We've been eating out every Saturday night for 25, 30 years easy.
Oh,
Yeah,
good.
since the 90s.
Good for you.
And so,
It's good to have friends like that.
yeah. And now my son's in on the trip, you know, so he likes going. So
And Steve pays every time, don't he?
he pays for his every time, yeah.
Where do y'all typically go eat?
So it's a toss-up. It's a toss-up.
Okay.
So, anyway, Jeff, you get to go first.
Fact or fiction?
Fact or fiction.
Okay.
And fact or fiction, Jeff.
Can we phone a friend?
No, you can on a 50-50 deal.
Oh, okay, okay.
Jaguars have the strongest bite of the animal kingdom, but they have the smallest teeth. Fact or fiction?
Their tooths hurt.
Yeah, they're small.
They got small teeth. Well, I'm gonna say that's a fact.
That's fiction.
Well, that's what I started to say.
Yeah, exactly.
Golly day.
I mean, I can think of 1,000 animals that got smaller teeth than jaguars, right? Okay,
But a stronger bite.
that's right.
Okay.
I don't know if any of that's true. So if you're looking to me whether it's true or not, I don't know.
But
So I'm just
we
reading. what
just
they-
decided it's not true.
Yeah, I got these from teambuilding.com.
Okay.
And so I'm just taking their word for it.
Okay.
We'll be on the team here, right?
Yeah, we're on team.
Okay.
All right, Kevin.
Yes.
To avoid flashing aviation lights, the Tower of Terror in Orlando was built to 199 feet tall, avoiding the 200-foot limit.
True.
That is a fact. Yes, that's true.
I got one.
Good for you. You got one.
Let's see.
Fact or fiction?
So it's
I'm
only
gonna write you on order, David.
I got something I'm gonna send you, by the way.
Me?
Yeah.
You did that last week. That's pretty awesome.
No.
Okay.
No, this is weird but fascinating websites.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I like that. Give me something to do at work.
Give you something to do.
Just kidding.
besides work.
All right, Jeff.
Yes.
Potatoes have eyes, but grapefruit have ears. Fact or fiction?
I've never seen ears on a grapefruit. I'm gonna say fiction.
Fiction is correct.
Oh,
Hey, I caught up.
Some of these aren't too big of a stumpers.
Yeah.
Don't overthink these things.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, Kevin.
yes.
Singapore. You ever been to Singapore?
I have not.
All right.
Is that outside of Paris?
It's closer
Tennessee?
than we are. All right.
Just outside of Nashville, I think.
Yeah. Singapore has banned durian fruit from the entire country due to its notorious smell. Fact or fiction?
Fiction.
Fiction is correct. I don't even know what
Because
durian.
Singapore is what? Is that China?
Yeah, and everything stinks.
Is
over
it?
there.
I was gonna say they don't care how different smells over there.
I can't say that. I'm just basing it on what the Chinese restaurant smells like. So,
They don't care what anything
and I love
smells
going
like.
there. So
There you go.
anyway,
That's funny.
Next, here you go. Jeff,
Yes.
cows. You know a lot about cows, right?
Oh, I know a little bit about cows. I know a little bit about
Okay.
cows, but not a lot.
Cows hate country music. Fact or fiction?
Oh, that is fiction. They love country music.
I've got it down. It's a fact that cows hate country music.
Well, they just don't know my cows.
They're in a lot of country music videos that hate it so much.
Yeah, I don't
Have you ever played your cows country music?
all the time.
All the time. Well, what do? They run from you?
Listen, even the cowboys sang with their guitars country music.
No, that was
is wrong.
Western.
It's still Western country, whatever.
No, that's totally different. John.
Listen, Eddie,
and a lot of Yankees. mix
are you
that
going
up.
to tell me that Eddie Arnold wasn't country singing the cowboy
See
song?
the one with the lips on his
No, he's the one that did the.
That's Eddie Ashworth. I'm
He
sorry.
did the cattle.
Ernie Ashworth.
He did the cattle call song.
That's right. He did.
So I'm disputing this one.
That's not country. George Strait is country to me. Alan Jackson is country.
And you telling me that their cows don't like their music?
Yeah, well, if you play
They got
Alan, you
cows.
play Alan Jackson in front of a bunch of cows, they'll start running.
Well, he wouldn't feed them anymore if he did that.
I don't know where they got that from, but it says fact, so I can't give you the answer.
Well, I am sorry.
All right, Kevin.
I'm going to protest all the way up to the Supreme Court.
Kevin,
Yes.
a man, just a man.
Yes.
A man once wore 60 shirts and 9 pairs of jeans to the airport to avoid extra luggage fees.
True.
That is true. That is a fact.
I've heard that story before.
Yeah, that's
Oh, have
crazy.
you?
That's
I mean,
crazy
how
enough
do
to
you do
be
that?
true.
Yeah.
It's like the guy on what's that Christmas movie?
Oh,
The kid. He can't
yeah.
move. He's so stiff in his
His
jacket.
mom got him all the
Yeah.
coats.
It's a wonderful.
Oh
Life.
yeah, stuffed him in that coat.
No, that's not it. It's
A Christmas story.
Christmas story.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. Couldn't get his arms down.
That-
He falls down, can't get up.
All right, Jeff, you got the same kind of
My
question.
brother, wait a minute, you gotta do this line. My brother lay there like a slug. That's one of my favorite lines in that movie.
It is good.
All right. Okay, I'm ready.
Same line of questioning as before.
Okay.
Polka dots. You ever wear anything with polka dots?
I like polka music.
Polka dots. Well, I do too.
I'm
Polka dots enrage geese. Fact or fiction?
enraged geese.
Yes.
How come he gets the ones that are just like an easy soft
I'm just
coat
going straight
front?
down the line, you know.
Oh my gosh. Polka dots enraged geese. Well, that sounds silly enough to be true. I don't know.
Okay, that's fiction.
In fact, come to think of it, I've never seen an enraged geese. They all look pretty calm to me.
Well, I mean,
We ain't no geese chasing.
you can't go goose hunting in polka dots, can you? I mean, only stand your answer.
Well, come to think of it, I guess so. They don't like them polka dots.
Yeah. But they don't enrage geese. I guess geese like them.
Love polka dots. Oh, if you had polka dots, then they would come to you.
All right, this is a long one, Kevin. A Hooters waitress once sued the restaurant chain because after winning a sales contest, she thought she won a Toyota, but she received a Toy Yoda figurine instead. So did she sue? Or was this true, fact, or fiction?
It is true. It happened in Panama City Beach.
Are you serious? Were you there?
Yeah. Was you
Did
not?
No, did you give her the Toy Yoda?
No. There was a big snake down there, though.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They told her she could win a Toyota, and then when she won, he handed her a little toy Yoda doll. So
Oh my
she was
goodness.
furious.
I would be furious too. So,
Ooh.
same line, wouldn't a radio station giving away $100 grand and they give away $100 grand candy
Yeah.
bar?
Oh
They
gosh,
got-
they do
Brilliant.
Yes.
that too. See, that's. I tried to get a car dealership to advertise giving away a 6-pack of Bug Lights with a test drive.
Bug lights.
Yeah.
And
That's
they didn't want
good.
to do that?
No, they did not do it.
Yeah.
Get a 6-pack of Bug Lights with every test drive.
Well, that's good.
Anyway, I thought it was funny.
I'd take that.
I thought it was funny. Did you hear there was this guy though that did the Pepsi did this contest where you were supposed to win a jet airplane?
Yes.
Now that was a real deal.
Yeah.
I don't remember the details of it.
It was, and whoever was it, they did whatever it was they're going to do, and then Pepsi couldn't fulfill the deal.
I do remember that.
Yeah, I saw that on YouTube. It's been a while back. All right, Jeff, you've got an easy one this time.
I hope.
Bacon cheeseburgers. I had one yesterday.
Yeah,
I had the butch.
that's why you weighed so much this morning.
That's what I'm saying. I had a bad week.
Okay.
Yesterday was free lunch. I was in Pulaski
A
for
bacon
meeting
cheeseburger.
and had a bacon cheeseburger.
That sounds good.
Bacon cheeseburgers are illegal in China. Fact or fiction?
That's fiction.
Correct. You are right. They have bacon cheeseburgers. In
They have
fact, they have
bacon
McDonald's
cheeseburgers.
over there.
have
I can't,
McDonald's.
yeah, I mean, they eat everything, squid and horse lips and everything else.
Yeah,
I
they-
can't imagine, what would bacon cheeseburger be?
Let me have a horse lip sandwich.
Everything.
Yeah.
You want that with mayonnaise or mustard?
Don't throw that tongue away.
You save that tongue now.
All right, so here are some questions.
Try to eat it, but it licked me back.
Believe it or not, guys, we've been on the air together for over 2 years, going on 3 years.
Oh,
No
man.
way.
I think so.
This thing just started like last week.
It seems like it, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh.
But I'm gonna see how much you guys know about me. All right.
Okay.
So
this
it's
is a fact.
fact or fictions, okay, about me.
This is Kevin's question.
This is Kevin's question.
Okay.
Kevin, fact or fiction? I know how to fly a hot air balloon. Fact or fiction?
You do know how, or you don't know how?
I know how to fly a hot air balloon.
Well, you just told me you did,
Fact
so
or
that's
fiction?
got to be fact.
Wrong. I have no clue how to fly a hot air
Well,
balloon.
yeah, it's a hot air balloon. You
Well,
turn
you
on the
just
heater,
pull the trigger,
yeah,
you know.
and it
How
takes
do you
off.
steer it though?
Who don't know how to fly a hot air balloon?
Apparently, Keith.
Well, there's
All you
people
do
that
is
fly
fly.
them into sides of buildings and stuff. all
Well, you
the
can do
time.
that if you really put your mind to
Sure.
Well,
I've never been in a hot air balloon. Have you?
it. I have not.
That's
Back in the
not
80s and 90s, I used to be a big
I don't
player
think
around here.
I don't think I'd want to be in one. You really can't steer them things.
That's why you go to the desert so you can hit anything. If you.
Well, you gotta know which way the wind, at what altitude is blowing which way. You gotta know a little
I'd
bit.
be like Wally Coyote, that thing of dragging across every cactus in the desert. Oh,
Meet me.
all right, Jeff. Fact or fiction?
Yes. Okay.
I have a tattoo that nobody can see.
That's false.
You're correct about that. It is. It is fiction. I do not have any tattoos.
Well,
Okay.
You might have been tattooed a time or two, but you don't have one.
That's right. I'm just healing up from some of that. I fell in the garage
Yeah.
last week and it hurt.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
It cut my.
When you get to be your age and you fall, it's gonna hurt.
oh yeah.
It was in slow motion. It was weird, and I thought I caught myself, and my chin hit the ground. I'm like, wow, that was weird. I mean, the whole deal was.
Listen, the last fall that I took serious fall, we were going out to eat with some friends, and it was at one of these event centers, like a barn where they have weddings and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff. It was going to an event, and they had a little step up there with the concrete going into the building, and I misstepped, and man, I plowed into the ground, into the concrete, and
Falling, well, you fell when you're stepping up.
yeah, I was
that's
just
tough.
just stepping up, and it wasn't like a flight of steps, but anyway,
Yeah.
cut myself and everything else.
Wow.
The ground hit me quick.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was all right, but
I mean, now.
Trauma.
All right, whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Okay, Kevin.
Yes.
I secretly troll random people with silly posts on the internet.
That's true.
That's false.
Oh, now.
I don't do that.
I would not admit it either if I give up your troll stuff.
Well, I mean, I don't even know really how to do that, to be honest with you. I don't have any.
You've never got on there and commented about
I don't
something.
have any
I
on
think
my
I've heard you even say that.
You know, I don't even have a Facebook account. I don't.
I ain't talking about Facebook. I'm talking about you've got on there and commented on certain posts about stuff, kind of snarkily.
No, no.
Yes. You've told it on it.
That's not trolling. Like putting a comment on Fox News or something. That's
Yeah.
not trolling. That's just posting a comment. Trolling is, I don't know what trolling is really. Maybe somebody can.
So you might be trolling. You don't know it.
I might be, but I'm saying it's false. I don't do that.
You just
I
don't
sit
give
around.
a
Yeah,
that, isn't it?
I think it is two different things.
Yeah.
But okay,
All right, Jeff.
yes,
Something you may or may not know about me.
about you.
Yeah.
Okay,
I fronted a band in middle school.
that's true.
That's false. Goodness, that was. You know, we had Tim Perry and Devin. What was Devin's?
Williams.
Devin Williams and
Mike Holly.
Mike Holly was there, and
I thought it was like Bones and the Players or something.
yeah, that was it.
Bones and the Boneheads.
Bones and the
That female
Boneheads.
singer.
Let the Boneheads.
Boneheads.
Loose gravel, that's what we call ourselves. All right, you guys really don't know me.
We don't. We need to spend more time
That's
together.
exactly right.
You
All right.
don't know me, but I'm your bruh. Okay, never
Okay.
mind. Okay.
I thought he's not heavy, he's my brother.
There's that too.
Okay, he's not heavy. Kevin,
Yes.
I only leave positive reviews on Yelp.
You say no?
I say that's false.
False.
That is a fact, and I do Yelp. If I have, I usually if I don't like it, or I usually don't post anything bad about anybody. I try not to say anything bad about anybody, but I fail at that miserably. But I sure don't write it down and post stuff about, even if it's bad service. And you can ask Steve Odom when he called here. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. When we go out to eat, I'm the patient one. Let's have some patience. We ain't got nowhere to go. If it takes an hour to get served, that's okay. Those kind of things. I'm just that kind of guy. But
I think I'm somewhat that way too.
yeah,
Especially if I feel like they're having a hard time keeping up.
yeah.
You know, some of these places ain't got enough help anymore. I'm telling you.
That you're exactly right. You're exactly right. All right, so I only do
I'm really-
positive reviews. Google too.
I'm down in the dumps already.
You are. All right, Jeff.
Listen,
Y'all are tied up though. What'd you?
He broke his pencil.
my eraser come off of my pencil, and I'm really unhappy.
I remember when that used to be a tragedy.
This is not good. I've lost my eraser.
You can hold it in your hand and use it on the other hand.
Well,
What are you doing playing with your eraser while we're having a game?
I'm pretty sad about it.
You're sad about it, I can tell. I can tell.
He's going to have to go to therapy on this.
All right,
I may
Jeff.
not be able to answer this question.
All right, Jeff. We only got 3 more questions about me. Well, maybe a few more.
Okay.
Jeff,
Yes.
I put away my laundry as soon as I finish it.
I'm gonna say yes.
That is fiction. So,
What's wrong with you?
Something ain't right about that, boy.
well, I do most of the time.
Listen, I'd get in all kind of trouble with my wife if I didn't put away my.
So here's, my wife and I have different rooms, and that's why I get away with it more than anything else. But, I have a laundry basket in my closet, or a hamper in my closet, and that's where my dirty clothes go.
Yes.
Yeah.
But sometimes, when I take my clothes out of the washer and dryer, I'll fold them and put them in a laundry basket, and they'll sit there on the floor for whatever reason. They'll just sit in my closet till I feel like I have time to put them up, and it's.
Yeah. When we designed our house, I designed it so that the laundry was right with, in conjunction with our master bath and our closets.
Oh, that's nice.
So it always goes in the laundry no matter what.
Here comes John
Well.
Huntley. John Huntley, Mr.
There's Mr. John.
Mr. Revel.
John, you want to wait before you can do anything?
I want Mr. Rebel one
And
time.
along came John.
Was this a bodybuilding contest?
It was.
I'm really sad
Write it
about
down. You are sad. I'm gonna bring you a pencil.
What?
247.
240?
I've
You're
got
down.
more. I've got more. Thanks to.
247. You're down from 249 from last
You're
week.
fixing to catch me, dude.
Hey, attaboy.
You tied with me.
Did he go down?
Yeah, I went down.
Yeah, you
Attaboy.
went down this time. Still going
All
up.
right.
I'm eating a lot of cantaloupe.
Nice melons.
Huh?
Nice melons.
All right, John, we're gonna go back and pick you up on these questions. What's so elementary around here?
What is it?
John,
Nothing.
we're seeing how well you guys know me, and so far, Kevin and Jeff have no clue.
I've known you for a long time. I might know a little
Yeah,
backstory or
okay.
two.
All right, so
Good luck.
here's a question. These are all fact or fiction questions. You got a 50-50 chance, okay?
Okay.
Fact or fiction? I'm related to a celebrity. Fact or fiction?
Fact.
That's fiction. I got no. Who did you think I was related to?
I thought if you come up with that question, you probably were related. Related
So he
to
can
somebody.
brag about who he's related to?
Yeah, Lawrenceburg's got some famous people.
Yeah.
They do have some famous people.
You don't think,
Just not one of them, and I'm not kidding any of them. So
You can't go do 7 degrees to Kevin Bacon through relatives and
I can probably do 7 degrees to Princess Diana, believe it or not. But I can't.
But you're not related.
Well,
Just known associations.
So my mother was a Spencer, and the Spencer line, she can trace her Spencer line all the way back to England to the same line that Princess Diana came from.
So your mother's last name was Spencer and you named your son Spencer.
That's correct.
That's pretty cool.
That's neat.
Yeah.
That's neat.
Well, I'm sorry, my grandmother's last name was Spencer. My mother's last name was Hurt. So.
That reminds me of something I seen this week. You know who Buzz Aldrin was?
Yeah, I do.
That went to the moon.
Oh, I thought you was on 20.
Did they actually
No,
go?
no, no.
That's Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah, that's right.
That's Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Aldrin. The real dude. His mother's maiden name was Moon.
Moon?
Really?
Moon?
Yeah.
Did you know, fact or fiction, did they do rock, paper, scissors to see who was the first one to step off the spaceship?
Fact or fiction? Did they actually land on the moon?
Fiction.
Fiction?
I've got proof. I got
They
YouTube
have just
video.
about got me convinced that they didn't do it.
I'm about convinced too.
I think they done it.
What?
You know what convinced me that they might not have done it?
What?
Is seeing the capsule they were supposed to go in.
That's right, I agree.
Listen, you had to be a special person to get in there.
I looked at that and I thought, they ain't no daggum way.
How'd they get the dune buggy up there? Remember that?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That was already there.
They got those little.
Most people left
It's
that
like
there.
when you go to when you sail to an island out in the Caribbean, they've already got the golf carts there. We didn't have it.
I mean, did they have a used buggy line up on the moon or something? I don't know.
I tell you what I would like to see that would help my feelings on this. You know, we've got the Hubble, we've got telescopes.
Yeah.
We got satellite cameras that can read a license plate or something smaller on
Yeah.
it. Why can't they turn that around and shoot it toward the moon?
They did.
And show me a picture of the stuff
They did.
that's
They
up
can
there.
show you the landing spot. They can show you the rover.
Where is
and
it?
it's
Rover,
called
that's the
rover,
rover.
and they can show you the tracks.
I
from
want
the
to see
rover.
it.
Look it up on YouTube.
I've looked.
You don't trust
You
me?
can't find it.
Why do you not trust YouTube?
Well, I mean, I'm just saying. People have about got me convinced that they did not land on the moon.
Well, there's a lot of evidence that would say they didn't.
I mean,
Then
they
there's
got-
a lot of debunking of that.
They got in a rocket and took off, and I don't know.
You know, see, this weekend, I seen some pictures, and they had put up 3 different astronauts through time, and they said, look at the reflection in the shield.
Yeah.
All 3 of them had the same picture and reflection in the shield.
Well, Elvis was going to be the first astronaut to go in space, and when the monkeys didn't make it back, he said, "I'm out." Is that fact or fiction? All right, let's get back on track here.
We have went off the road here. haven't we?
We're off the rails.
How did we get that started?
All right, okay, fact or fiction. Jeff, this guy is worried about this eraser on this pencil.
He put it up, so maybe.
Listen, thanks to my good friend Jimmy Ann Adams, I
you
have
got
plenty of
another
these
one.
pencils.
Don't break that one off. Don't break that one off.
I'm not. I got another one.
Jeff, fact or fiction?
Yes.
I have traveled to another country this year. Fact or
This
fiction?
year. Gosh. This year. Let me think about that for a second. I'm going to say no, not this year.
That's it's fact. Amy and I went on a cruise for our anniversary, and we went to the Bahamas. That's a different country.
That does not count.
It does. We had to have a passport.
That don't count. Okay.
Kevin,
Yes.
So far, I've got none of these right with you.
nobody has.
You neither.
Kevin,
Yes.
I can speak 3 languages.
That's false.
That is correct. You are. Kevin found that one right.
You have trouble with English.
You're exactly right.
You can't speak one language.
You know, if they consider the different dialects of the English language, I might could.
Well, yeah.
John,
Yes.
fact or fiction? I have a pet with a human name.
Fact.
That is a fact, yeah.
You have a cat.
I have a cat. You know what her name is?
I can't remember.
Beulah.
Ellie.
Oh.
Ellie. Okay.
So,
I knew you had a cat.
all right, enough about me. We'll move on to some other fact or fiction things.
All right.
And just so you guys know, I didn't make those questions up. Those were canned questions that came off of the internet. So,
Those are
He just
pretty.
applied them to you.
That's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
I like that.
all right, Jeff.
Yes.
The 40 Elephants was a name used by London's first documented all-female gang. Fact or fiction?
Fiction.
No, that's a fact.
They called themselves the 40 Elephants?
Yeah, I guess there was 40 of them. And they were big. A lot of people saying they were big.
I would like to pick from that pool when I was looking for a bride.
Oh,
I made one of the 40 elephants.
Kevin, I've never thought about this.
Well,
The average office chair with wheels travels 27 miles per year. Fact or fiction?
Fact.
That's fiction.
Number one, who could keep up with it?
Are you even thinking about it?
What I think you move, and it just constantly, a lot
adds
of people,
up.
yeah, it adds up. I mean,
I bet it's close. I don't even know what the real answer is.
plus
but I bet it's
26
close.
to 27?
Yeah.
Probably.
Okay, John.
I don't think so.
Do you know a lot about painter or people that did paintings?
Artists?
Yeah, artists.
I know
So-
a ton. I probably know more than most people.
Okay, so Monet, Manet, and Van Gogh launched a covert smear campaign against Renoir.
That's false.
That is correct, John. You're absolutely right about that.
Oh, I was right?
You was right, yeah.
Yeah, I knew but I knew they all got along pretty good.
He's all good,
I
bud.
should say you are correct because it does get you mixed up.
Yeah, it does.
Yes.
Oh, my.
All right, Jeff,
Okay.
in Japan.
So far, I am nothing on
Nope,
this.
you got
No, you
you got three.
three.
Kevin's got four. John's
Okay.
got two.
All right. So I got one or two. Okay.
Yeah. So in Japan, which I would love to go one day.
Would you?
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to go to Japan.
Okay.
They got neat stuff over there. Falling asleep at your desk is not taboo. In fact, the action is often seen as a sign of diligence and hard work.
I would say that's true.
That is true, and I think it's something we need to bring to the United States.
I would say that's true because it's certainly true in my case.
He walked by my office and he's like, man, Keith's a hard worker. He's in there, he's napping.
I had a friend that just got back from Japan, and he called me from Japan, and he sounded like he was in
New York or something.
Summertown.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's just so clear. It
Yeah.
was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And it was like a 24-hour time difference, something like that.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you're an audio
24-hour time dude. So
Well, am I right? It was something like that.
yeah, they're on the other side of the
Like
world.
he called me on Thursday, and it was Friday for
Oh.
him.
No, it's not 24-hour time difference. He'd be, I don't know. That'd
Yeah.
be 360 degrees around the world.
Yeah, I don't think that works.
12 hours, I think, is the maximum.
Anyway, he was.
Yeah,
it
it's
was a day
daytime,
ahead.
nighttime. Yeah, he's day ahead, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you crossed the international date line.
And the food.
You are right about
He
that.
showed me pictures. He showed me pictures of some food, and the food was moving.
Oh yeah, they eat stuff that's just
smack it in the head, eat it.
That's cool.
yeah, they eat stuff that's still wiggling.
That's rare.
I had the fortune of going to Hawaii one time, and the motel had had food. You know,
Yeah.
how they do. And the Chinese or the Japanese food section was unbelievable looking. I mean, it was nothing. It wasn't no fried nothing.
Exactly.
They had fish, raw fish.
That's why they don't have a radio show over there where they weigh in every morning.
That's why they weigh 62 pounds
Exactly.
on average.
But their breath is horrid.
It'll peel the paint off.
Not
of
everybody.
all.
I can't categorize everybody like that, but I'm telling you.
And their toilet system.
Is
Google
it nice?
that.
Is it nice?
No, it's flat on the ground.
Well, that's going to take some
I'm not
getting used
gonna
to. Well, I guess
That just won't work for fat boys.
that's where you were when you were in grade school and you had you remember the ropes you put your arms in and swung around?
Yeah.
They got those where you just hang on or
I
something?
mean,
or what?
he took a picture. I mean, it was weird looking.
That's
Just
crazy.
Flat on the
Maybe
ground.
I don't want to go.
No, you need to
If we
you'll love
go,
the
we gotta
toilet.
stay at an Americanized hotel.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm with
They're
you.
about the size of a closet.
All right, well, all right, let's move on. All right, Kevin,
Yes.
Pyramid Schemers
Yes.
is the most commonly chosen team name during Egypt-themed team building events.
Where is that question?
False.
No, that's a fact.
Of course it is.
Pyramid builders.
Pyramid schemes.
John,
Yes.
a group of hippopotami is called a bloat. Fact or fiction?
Fact.
That is correct. John, you are correct about that.
Good job, buddy. You had it on the noodle there, didn't you, bud?
You knew that, didn't
I read a lot.
Yes.
Okay,
you? A lot of what?
Jeff,
All right.
in 2015, This is a Taylor Swift question.
Oh,
Are you a Swiftie?
no, I'm not.
Yes, he is. Look at him.
In 2015, Taylor Swift unsuccessfully tried to trademark the word squad.
I'll say that's fact.
No, it's fiction.
Okay.
So why would you? I don't know. I don't understand the word. Why would she want the word squad? Is that what they're called?
Because it's better than Swifty, I guess.
Well, it's kind of a slang word for younger folks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my squad.
I had no idea.
Oh, really? Do you have a squad, John?
No, my children, I've heard my kids say that before.
Oh, really?
I'm bringing my squad with me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I could see her doing that, but obviously it's not true, right?
Yes.
Well, it'd be kind of hard to do to limit the squad word to just.
The kids got a lot of new words out.
Yeah. Like same. They use the word same all the time. Same. instead
And
of
I'll tell you the
agree.
word that I hear all a lot, and it's not even a word, it's bruh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
It was bro, then it went to bro, now it's bro.
Bruh.
That's it.
yeah.
And
I've
I'm
got
like-
a teenager.
Yeah.
If he ever calls me bro, I'm gonna have a problem.
It don't call you that. It's like a response. It's not a.
Yeah.
It's like you do something and they go, oh, bruh.
Yeah. Rather than wow, it's replaced wow.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
replaced wow. You know, we'd say wow or fantastic. They go, bruh, look at that.
Instead of saying, oh my gosh, they say, Oma. Homa. You heard that yet? That's another.
Oma.
Yeah, Oma.
Oh, well.
OMG.
All right, so Kevin,
Yes.
this one take you back to the year 1482.
Oh,
course
that'd be a piece of cake.
Leonardo da Vinci obviously was alive back then.
Mm-hmm.
Leonardo da Vinci wrote the first resume in 1482. Fact or fiction?
Fact.
It is a fact, but
Is it really?
I mean, where was he going to work? That's what I want to know. Is who is he?
Walmart.
Quick Mart. What are you talking about? He's going to Quick Mart.
Let's go to Quik Mart.
Yes, he's going to
That's
Quick
where
Mart
he
stores.
had to have a resume. For
We ought to
Quick-
remind everybody that this is the Quick Mart hour.
Well, yes,
Oh, that's
it is.
right.
Yeah.
Quick
I
Mart
can't wait to
convenience
get
store. Yeah, me either. Hey, that's a good logo, John.
I
That's
can't
a
wait
good
to
catch
get
line.
there.
Yeah.
Quick Mart convenience stores. I can't wait to get there.
That's me.
Woohoo! We're going to use that from now on. Can we use it royalty free?
No. Free coffee would be nice.
Oh, I'll get you free coffee. That's not a problem.
All right.
Jeff, your turn.
Yes, yes.
Kevin,
okay.
you're in the lead.
Yes. I got 6. What you got me at?
I got 5.
Oh. All right.
I'm sure Kevin's right.
I got Jeff at 4, Kevin at 5, John at 3.
Oh, how do you want
John, did you get that last one right?
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him a point.
Wait a minute. What?
Now it's time for you, Jeff. All right.
I don't have no idea.
All right, John. Whose turn is it?
I have no idea.
It's your turn, Jeff.
Is it my turn? Okay.
No, it's John's turn because
John's
Kevin
turn.
just answered
Yeah.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Right, yeah.
All right.
John, I falsely gave you a point. John,
Gotta earn
the
it.
Netherlands, you know where the Netherlands are?
Mm-hmm.
Has the shortest work week in the world at 29 hours per week.
False.
No, that is true. That is a
That's
fact.
true.
I'm packing lemon back
That's
to
true.
back.
I think I actually knew that one.
So aren't they trying to get America to go to a shorter
Yeah,
work
they
week?
keep trying that.
Try that in the
I'm
car
all for
business.
Listen, I don't think it's a good idea.
It's not a good idea.
I don't think
It
it's.
makes
a
you
good idea.
lazy.
Yeah, I agree. I really don't
Because
think.
we
it's
work
29.
40 hours a week. Think of what our ancestors thought. I wish I could just work 40 hours a week.
Yeah, well,
So,
I wish I could just work 40 hours.
I'm certainly not 40 hours a
you know?
week.
No.
Oh, you work a lot.
I'm open 24/7. Trust me.
So I can call you anytime.
Well, so am I.
me. Yeah.
So am I.
People call me all the time, and I don't mind. Keep calling, folks.
That's right. Keep calling.
You don't give your phone number out?
That's right. Keep calling. We don't mind.
Jeff,
Call me on my landline.
19.
My day starts at 6 every day, and I'm usually not home before 5 or 6.
I ain't
Every
never
day.
home before 6.
You know, I go with the sun. You know, I try to be home before dark.
Yeah. Well.
And in the wintertime, it messes me up.
Yeah. Well, you can't do it.
At one point in my career, our place closed at 4. When we always stayed at 6, and it was like a vacation.
Really?
Yes, it was for 4 o'clock. I've worked 6 o'clock all my life,
Yeah.
ever since I've been working.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Keep
But
it that act, huh?
But hey, we must like it, or we wouldn't keep doing it.
every Saturday. I
Yeah.
work every Saturday for 39 years in the car business.
Do you ever feel like you're trapped?
Yes, sir.
Like a rat.
Set me free.
The only way I can improve that is to take you to Quik Mart.
There you go.
I
We
can't
can't wait to get
Like a
there.
kid. Can't wait to get there. That is a great, we're gonna use
We
it.
can't wait to get there.
Jeff, it's your turn. 1942.
Oh, there you go.
1942.
Yeah,
okay.
and this is your turn to tie for the lead.
Oh boy, okay.
In 1942, a group of mafia bosses started National Bosses Day. Fact or fiction? 1942, a group of mafia bosses started National Bosses Day.
I'm gonna say that's fiction. That's not
Oh,
true.
you are correct.
Because they wouldn't wanna know who the boss was.
That's right.
That's right. They don't need we don't need a boss's day.
You open your car door and it explodes.
Like you got some ideas for a boss.
I do.
Okay, so, Kev,
Yes.
since I have a tie, one of you two have to be fact, one of you have to be fiction, so I'll let you guys fight it out. This is the last tiebreaker question. 65% of kindergarten students want to be firefighters when they grow up. Fact or fiction? Who wants to be fact? And who wants to be fiction?
I'll be fact.
I'll be fiction.
All right, and that is fiction, so Jeff wins the
Jeff,
point.
you win.
What do they wanna be, police officers?
He doesn't say that.
Oh my goodness.
I guess they want to be first graders. That was I was never in kindergarten, we didn't have kindergarten.
Well, listen, because I got to roll it last time, I'm gonna give you the honors.
Okay, give me the
I'm
honors.
gonna give you the honors to roll the dice.
Okay, let me read out the numbers.
Yeah, read
real
out the
quick.
numbers,
Okey doke.
and there's the dice.
All right, number 1 is Janet Gobble. Number 2 is Gene Smith. Number 3 is Sue Lott. Number 4 is Tommy Davis. Number 5 is D.T. Hughes. Number 6 is Cindy Adams. Number 7 is Jeanette Yates. Number 8 is Linda Purcell. Number 9 is Dennis Tipper. Number 10 is Steve Odom. Number 11 is Bridget Hendricks. And number 12 is Julie Atkins. So here goes the dice right here. What is it?
It's a 1.
It's a number 1.
Can you believe it? A number
Janet Gobble.
Can you believe it?
Janet.
This game is
That's fair
rigged.
express, not
No,
rigged.
I
I
watched
just-
This game is rigged.
I'll let it roll
I
free.
watched it roll. It
See,
was
folks,
a
all you
1.
gotta do is call in and wish him happy birthday.
That's it. Janet, you win a $25 gift card to Quik Mart convenience stores. We can't wait till you get there.
That's right.
Can't wait till you get there. That's
Oh,
right.
and Janet.
Janet,
fact-
to get this card, you have to come to the WDXE building, which was the old bowling alley. She'll know it as the old bowling alley. And it's going to be at the front desk there. I'll have your name on it. Come pick it up.
Yeah.
Enjoy anything in the store.
Just let us know when you're going so we can help you spend it.
Buy a Vance of biscuits.
Folks,
Guys,
you've
we've
been,
had a blast.
yeah, we've had a blast. You've been listening to the Quik Mart Hour with Keith and Kevin and John in the building. And we're going to do it again next Thursday, good Lord willing. You guys have a great one.
Let's say it in unison. I'm heading to Quik Mart. We can't wait to get there. That was something really
Got
sucked.
lined up.
Gotta get our bumper stickers printed.
I'm Dave Anthony, Fox News. That's the reaction to a federal